Okay, it's the hardest. I swear to God.
We gonna be okay.
To the greatest podcast out of Atlanta. Today we got a very special guest.
Okay.
Hell yeah. For the people that don't know, where you from?
I live in North Carolina right now, but I moved all over the place when I was a little kid, so it's like really from everywhere on the East Coast type shit.
So what's your plan or like for your future? You still gonna stay in North Carolina, or you planning on moving out?
I'm gonna probably stay there for the like near future, just cause it's like, I don't know, I got like a bunch of friends over there, but I really plan on staying out here for at least like a good year or so.
Talking about Atlanta?
Yeah, like probably Atlanta for like a year, and then I'll probably end up moving to like LA or some shit. I don't know, like wherever this like music shit take me for real. Like I'll be on some adventurous shit.
So let me ask you this: as a producer, when you like move around to different states and like different environments, different vibes, do you like? Does your beat, like how you make your beats, change?
I ain't gonna lie, it's like I kind of have to be like somewhere, cause like, bro, if I'm just sitting in a room all day or like North Carolina cool and all, but it's like, bro, there's not a lot going on. Like there's shit going on, but it ain't that much going on. You feel me? So it's like if I go to like Atlanta and shit, like I was born here, I was born in Tucker, but like this should be feeling like, ooh, like it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's like big city. I like big buildings and shit like that. So just seeing that type of shit be turning me up.
Oh yeah, they motivate you and shit like that.
Yeah, like I fuck with all that shit. I used to live in New York and shit, so I'm really like used to that type of shit. So yeah,
that's crazy. So you haven't been to LA, or you been to LA?
I ain't never been nowhere on the West. Just only the East Coast. Like I lived all over the East Coast type shit. But
damn,
yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, for the people that don't know, like what can you kind of like break it down, tell them what you do?
I just make beats for real. Like I mean, I kind of be doing the little audio engineering shit too, but it's like I got friends that's way better at that shit than me. But like in certain, like basically what I'll do is I pull up to a B&B, like I'll find artists that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like exclusive with who I really be fucking with type shit. Like I gotta really like your music, but I'll basically pull up, tell one of the homies, let me borrow your mic and shit. Like I know how to engineer, you feel me? So I just pull up to a B&B, goddamn, somebody will pull up on me, some artists I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? We'll just lock in like that, and then they be dropping shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But
for sure,
mostly to make beats though, you feel me?
Yeah.
I did a little music video and shit too, but
you filmed the music video?
Yeah, I shot the Bad Man video.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I directed that shit. My man's Trash, the one that shot it, but like we was right there with each other, you feel me? So
that's before you started producing?
No. Bad Man, that shit dropped like we shot that shit in like August. But I've been really like producing for like 5-6 years type shit.
You trying to be on your Kobe and shit now?
All that shit, bro. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like the whole reason that we ended up even moving to North Carolina was because I really like movies, bro. So it's like I wanted to be a director when I was a kid before I even like got into music like that. Like, I just wanted to make movies and shit. And there's like a school of the arts over there, so they were like, shit, we're gonna move to North Carolina, you feel me? You gonna goddamn do your thing. But by the time it was time for me to go to college, I was already like deep into this music shit. So I'm like,
I'm gonna keep it 100. Don't get booked, cause this producer shit could take.
No, it's gonna lead there. That's what I'm saying. Like I want to eventually, like I want to shoot documentaries. I'm on some shit like I'm trying to motherfucking get indoctrinated into a cult or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like goddamn with my little necktie camera. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how they be. I'm gonna have a hat on the whole time. I'm gonna be having a camera on that motherfucker. Goddamn. Everybody getting exposed, bro. All these little, you know what I'm saying? I'm going crazy.
I be seeing like how they be shooting these movies and they be like some big ass fucking camera
production and all that shit. Like, give me my bag, bro. I'm finna turn the fuck up, bro. Like Transformers 7 coming soon, bro.
Never said Transformers 7.
Oh, God.
You skip 4, 5, 6.
I ain't even know. Like I ain't even seen a Transformers movie. I'm just saying like it's gonna be that level, bro. Like new Fast and Furious movie, bro. It's gonna be called Fast and Curious. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the freaky one. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be flying cars and shit.
Oh God, yeah.
That shit crazy.
That shit gonna be hard.
But let's take it to the beginning. What got you into like like let me start making beats or producing?
All right, so boom, look. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like my whole time when I was a kid, bro, like I moved like every year or two. So I never really developed like a friend group like that. I'm gonna say that. So it's like boom, moved to North Carolina. I live in an area where it's like, let's just say I'm kind of like out of my element a little bit, you know what I'm saying? At that time when I was like 14, you know what I'm saying? So I got to this middle school, shout out Follow, didn't have no friends, you know what I'm saying? Only white boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of like, damn. But you know, my band teacher, I played drums and shit, right? I played drums when I was a kid. So my band teacher, he really embraced me, put me on hella shit. Shout out Mr. Kaine. But basically, bro was like, shit, you can make beats on a computer, like you can make music on a computer type shit. He had the goddamn whole setup. And he used to just be fucking with me. He knew I ain't had no friend. Like I literally just got there, I ain't had nobody. Like nobody was gonna embrace the random ass white boy. You know what I'm saying? So like I used to be skipping every class going in there. He would pretty much like show me what the concept of it was. You know what I'm saying? Just what making a beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what that was.
Was it a program or was it like from scratch?
Yeah, he had
type
some shit called like
some school program shit.
Yeah, bro. It wasn't FL or no shit like that. I don't know. I think it was like Machine or some shit, but it was yeah, I ain't never learned how to use that shit, but it was just the fact that like you could do that on the computer, it just turned me up. I'm like, oh shit, you could do that. So yeah, basically long story short, bro was fucking with me and shit. He really wanted to put me on. So then boom, my cousin be making like EDM shit. Shout out to bro, and goddamn, I don't know, like he gave me like an old ass version of FL, like FL4 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I got on there. I was trying to just figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And then like it was a good solid like, man, like 3-4 years. I was just making like, you remember on YouTube where they had them goddamn, bro, lo-fi beats to like sleep to and like do your homework to and shit like that. Like I was making them shits, bro. Like I used to be like finding samples and just like, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. So then like after a while, I'm like, damn, bro, like nobody's throwing no ass to this shit. You feel me? Like this shit is whack, bro. So I just say, you know what, fuck that. I'm finna like figure out how to make trap shit. And on top of that, it's like, bro, I'm like, I want to work with people. You feel me? I feel like when I work with people, it like make me go harder on some shit. Cause if I'm making motherfucking goddamn lo-fi beats, who the fuck I'm finna work with, bro? I'm not trying to work with no goddamn. Shout out J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to work with no goddamn J. Cole, bro. Like, you feel me? I need to get my little Chief Keef plays, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. So it's like, shit like that. It just made me kind of like, I don't know. I just started focusing on trying to make trap beats. They was ass as fuck at first, but then like over time, it just kind of, you know what I'm saying?
When you realize it started getting fire?
Honestly, bro, like, to me, in the moment, it's always like, bro, when you have artists hop on some shit, even if that shit is garbage, bro, at the moment, you gonna think it's fire as hell. Like, at that time point, you know what I'm saying? Like, say it's your first time getting an artist on a beat, it's like, oh, shit, this shit really coming together type shit. So, I always was enjoying the process. I really started feeling like I was, like, doing, because I still feel like I ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? But I started feeling like, okay, I'm kind of, like, doing some. Once like I started seeing songs like doing numbers and shit like that, and just like people showing me love, I'm like, damn, you ain't had to show me love, you feel me? But they still be doing it, so shit like that.
And where you get the name OK from?
Bro, I'm gonna keep it up stacked with you, my boy. Goddamn, bro, fucking. So look, first Instagram when I was in like not even ninth grade, I say probably like middle school, bro, like 6th, 7th grade. I was on the motherfucking app just like botting that shit, going crazy, you feel me? I was going stupid. That bitch got banned, right? So look, didn't have no Instagram for like a solid goddamn, probably like 2 years and some change, you know what I'm saying? So boom. I was like, damn, this new Instagram, I ain't gonna do none of that. I'm just sit here and like make that shit work itself up from the ground up, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't know what to name my shit. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna just name my shit OK Sounds Good. You know what I'm saying? Just like some funny shit. And then I start thinking about it. And I'm like, that's like, that could be a double entendre because I make beats. Yeah. OK Sounds Good. That's like, okay, who's OK? And he sounds good. You know what I'm saying? So then I just started calling myself OK. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I just got the little We Gonna Be OK tag. Shout out Tanner. And then,
oh, that's who made the tag.
Yeah, shout out Tanner. Goddamn. All that shit. And yeah, pretty much just been rocking with it since then.
That's crazy right there. Who was the first artist like to reach out to you, be like, shit, send me some beats or like let's collab on?
Honestly, bro, long live my bro Sauce Pack. That was my first, like, I'll say before that it was my homie Way, and through Way I got tapped in with Sauce, and both of them like they was the ones showing me the most love, like as far as the trap shit go. I had artists I was fucking with before that, but they're the ones that really like turned me up, like made me feel like I could be something. You know what I'm saying? Like, so boom, basically like. Sauce, bro, he was like the biggest artist in motherfucking Winston, bro. He was going up in Atlanta and all type of shit. Like his manager was like 2 Chainz DJ and shit. Yeah, bro had hella shit going on, and then like I was with him like every day for like the past year before he passed. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like really, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll say he the one that put me in the mix. Like not even put me in the mix because I don't be around them type of people like that no more. But he the one that really like turned me up on some shit. Like made me feel like I could, you know what I'm saying? Like put a little fire under my ass, you know what I'm saying?
Broke your shell type shit.
Yeah, type shit, yeah.
Hell yeah. So he was the first one that reached out, and after that, like how you even start getting your name out there. Cause that's like pretty sure like every underground upcoming producer want to know the answer to that. Like, how do you?
I'm gonna be honest. It's like, bro, here's the sauce, bro. Y'all just gotta find an artist y'all really fuck with, type shit that's already popping, and then go to SoundCloud, radio. SoundCloud got this shit. It'll do like a shuffle button. You know what I'm saying? And it'll just play like artists that are similar to somebody you fuck with. So I feel like I don't know how I got hip. I don't know if it was Duwap. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Flu. But somebody was like, I started hearing Glokk, you know what I'm saying? This is right after my man's died, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like, damn, I'm lost as a human. I'm just like, my bro's dead, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm finna do, like, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to work with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Just to get my mind off of shit. So then I found bro, and I'm like, damn, I do be wanting to get tapped in with ATL, you know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, damn, I fuck with his shit, like, like, you gotta understand, like, back then, bro, I was fucking with that shit because I'm like, damn, this shit sound like if you was on GTA and you drove to the corner of the map and the motherfucker in there recording in a shack. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what his shit was sounding like back then, bro. So I'm like, yeah, that shit's fire. Like, just started tapping in with bro. I remember I first hit him up. I'm like, yeah, bro, goddamn, let's get some shit in, whatever. I don't even think I got a response at first. So I just typed his name on Google. I'm like, you know what? Glokk email. You know what I'm saying? Found some random ass email. You know what I'm saying? I sent him that Beneficial for Anybody beat. And then that shit was out like 3 days later. That shit just started doing numbers and shit.
And he hit you up?
No, he hit me up after that. Yeah. And we just locked in after that. And then like probably like 5-6 months later, I was in Atlanta. They pulled up on me. We just linked up and shit. And it was just like, you know.
I know you was with goddamn Glokk, Lil EBG.
Yeah.
And DJ Rennie, right?
Yeah, Rennie the homie. I haven't met him yet though, personally. But yeah, that's the homie and shit. I fuck with them.
He plugged in the underground for
My
sure.
homegirl, Muddy Maya, she was one of the first to show me love in ATL.
Shout out to
I done linked a lot of people. I done linked Lone. I done linked with I don't know. It's been a lot of people, bro. Honestly, like it just be. I don't know. I just be doing my thing. Like I ain't really tripping about like a cosign or no shit like that. I just be wanting to be like myself. You know what I'm saying.
Have you got a name in the underground to the point where like you still like you feel like you still got to hit other artists, or you feel like you made it to the point where like everybody just hitting you up like, hey man, I mean,
it'd be a little bit of both, but honestly, like I'm still hungry as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still trying to goddamn put my foot down. You know what I'm saying? Go hard and shit. So. Yeah, I don't know. I still hit up people. If I think they fire and they got like 100 followers, I'm still tap in. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. But I'm the type of person like I don't be working with everybody. Like it gotta be fire to me. I don't care about like clout tokens or nothing.
What about money? Like what did they talk about some money though?
I mean, I'll sell them up for at least.
What they add? What did they add though?
I'm not even listening, bro. If I like, bro, I'll just slide them some shit. Like I got like packs and shit I could just slide out to people and whatnot. But yeah, my personal sound, like the shit that be making me like, oh yeah, I gotta go harder. That type of shit. Only send it to people I actually believe in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, definitely.
But yeah.
What's some artists that you work with in the game so far?
I think I got shit with obviously Glokk. Obviously,
you said Lone.
Got some shit with Duwap, right? Thrax got some shit on the way. Southside Silhouette got some shit on the way. I think I got shit with a bunch of people. Booth Pack got some with him. Got some with I don't even know. It's a lot, bro. Like Tony got some shit with him. I'm trying to think. I don't know. It's a lot of people, bro. But I don't really be paying attention. Like I'm always thinking like better, like bigger and better things type shit.
So like let me ask you this. So you trying to stay underground? You trying to go like more than underground?
I'm more like
you trying to go mainstream with that shit.
Yeah,
right?
But at the same time, I'm not trying to like for example, bro. Like people could hit me up and be like, "Yo, bro, I'm an A&R or whatnot. I need you to send me goddamn like DJ Khaled type beats," and I'm like, bro, like I ain't gonna hold you. Like I don't think that's gonna happen, big bro. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Khaled beat.
Like I don't think that's gonna happen, big bro. But like at the same time, it's just like I don't know. I want to be up there. I want my name because you know my tag and shit. I want that motherfucker to be on the radio, but I want it to be from something that I earn from my own sound, not just because I like. Oh shit, let me make a motherfucking the baby type beat real quick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing none of that. It's gonna just be the long way or no way. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like in the producer world, I feel like it kind of like fell off and giving like recognition to underground producers because like everybody knows Sony Digital, Metro Boomin.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, bro. Like,
and it's like that's them people that just stuck up there, and that's all everybody know. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like personally, I look at to them producers because I feel like, bro, they don't come off as the type of people to be like on like clout hungry shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they on some real like genuine shit. Yeah. And it's like if you stay true to yourself and you just like know how to carry yourself in like different situations and whatnot, it's like, bro, I feel like that shit gonna benefit you a lot more than just be out here like, oh shit, they got numbers going on. Oh shit, let me tap in. You feel me? Like, and a lot of producers, I'm gonna say this also. I've been around a lot of producers and I'm like, I don't really fuck with y'all like as people. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. You know what I'm saying?
Would
like,
it be like it'd be like slick like hate or why
it'll be slick hate. It'll be slick. I don't know. It's like they just be like overcompensating for like insecurities and shit like that. It's just like, bro, just be cool, bro. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people be trying to goddamn pop shit all day. Like, oh yeah, bro, I kind of be like working with Drake type shit. Just, oh, you know about Drake? Oh, I'm just saying I kind of work with Drake type shit. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Trying to be like basically like little boy.
Yeah, on some shit like, bro, producers love to do that shit, bro. Shout out to all y'all producers out there. Never give up.
But the crazy thing about me, like, yeah, you could flex on that Drake placement, but sometimes Drake hop on your beat and never fuck with you ever
exactly,
again,
and that's what I'm saying.
And that's
it's
how
like,
a lot of artists and producers got relationships like that. They use them one time and that's it. They won't even collab or nothing no more. That's it.
And it's because you got to have a cool, like, bro, you got to be yourself to the point where they motherfuckers can actually be around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't be around you and I make beats, you know what I'm saying? You think these other motherfuckers gonna want to goddamn thug it with you type shit? Like, no, bro. Like, it's not gonna happen type shit. So I'm not really thinking about trying to walk in the room and, oh yeah, bro, I got so many clout tokens, let me cash out like this Chuck E. Cheese. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Like, I literally just want to be like,
that's what we living in the era right now. There's like more people like care about that fucking clout, you know. They care about numbers, Instagram numbers, and all that shit. I done seen it before where people got like almost 1 million fucking followers and you still broke as fuck behind the scenes, you know.
Or you just don't got no respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be myself and be with whatever number I'm at, like, and at least I got my respect and people can like, you ask about me, motherfuckers will be like, oh yeah, bro, I was around him, and you can't, if you say something bad about me, that's making you look weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause people that be around me, they know I don't be on no weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just be trying to goddamn live by the code. Like, I just be trying to do people right. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever had somebody that like still stole like your beat and like claimed it as theirs? Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't be looking that deep at that shit, but like, it'll be shit like, like just recently, I remember that Batman video drop, and somebody started posting on this story. Oh yeah, produced by me. I'm like, bro, I literally made that beat, recorded it, and then shot the video to it right there. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's crazy, man. Because I done heard stories where people like kind of like they'll you basically send them like a 20-30 second of the beat, and they'll take that shit and make it to their whole, you know. Oh yeah, I've been hearing about that shit too. Like, honestly, like, man, technology's getting wicked. Where like, man, they can hear like 5-second snippet and rip that shit into a long beat and turn it into their shit. I don't respect that shit because you know the music, like every artist tell you, the music industry is just dirty as fuck. You know. I mean, I just look at it like, bro, where you expect that shit to like? How do you expect that to play out for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you making a whole career off of somebody else's sound. They need to start making how to cook up on every beat, guy, so they start exposing a lot of producers. Man, what? Like, man, where you really get that beat from? But you know what's crazy? I wanted to ask you, since you're a producer, like, how you feel about when there's one artist hop on a song and it's like literally like 5 producers on that. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Do you like that type of collab, or you not into like doing that type of shit? It's all love. But nah, I ain't doing that shit. Cause I'm pretty sure like the splits be like fucking insane. I'm not even thinking about the money, bro. I'm just thinking about like, damn, this is like, who the fuck, like 5 motherfuckers on this shit. Like, Cuddy, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's gonna be the intro gonna be like 5 different tags. Like that just tell me like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. These motherfuckers don't understand. Like, they swear it's like, oh yeah, bro, it ain't about the clout. Like, I ain't making this shit for that. Yeah. But then it's like, bro, you got 5 motherfuckers on here. Clearly, this is all just like a networking link up, and you just trying to like, and that's cool. Some might try to come off the name. Yeah, bro, it just be like, cause you'll see it, and it'll be like 5 producers on the beat when you look at it on SoundCloud. But then when you look at it on the Instagram, it's like produced by me and friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes they might just add the most popular producer and just put his fucking name on there and just leave everybody else out. And it's like, bro, if your tag popping, everybody gonna know you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna think about the other producers. And it's like, bro, if you really so far, how about you goddamn make it yourself? Yeah. And send it to them yourself and get the placement on your own. Because that's a recent, the way I asked you that, because I seen a lot of recent interviews where a lot of artists starting to come out and say like, hey man, y'all producers need to stop sending me fucking beats that y'all don't 20 people on it. Like 5 people. What the hell you added one hi-hat? You know what I'm saying? Because I forgot, the recent one I just seen was Rich Homie Quan, where he went through a situation where the dude produced him a beat. Shout out to Rich Homie Quan. He sent him a beat, right?
Then when it was time for like, you know, to get the money and everything, they were like, well, shit, he not the only producer. It's like 4 other motherfuckers that were trying to get paid out this beat. And he like, what the fuck you mean?
So I'm
know,
saying, like when you think about it from a business perspective, it's just sloppy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I got people hitting me up.
Then he might not even fuck with you no more because you're like, damn, you trying to play
damn,
me.
you
Like,
circle jerking this beat right now. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on? Like, no, I'm telling you, like, bro, a motherfucker, like, I got A&Rs hitting me up to get clearances for songs and shit because they know I be knowing producers and shit like that. I'm like, bro, if I got to sit here and do this for 5 motherfuckers on the beat, like, y'all might as well just expect not to get paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you tripping, bro. You could easily make this shit yourself and get it to somebody yourself. Like, I understand the whole networking shit. It's cool, but I ain't doing that.
you feel like you found your sound of like making beats, or you every year, every month, you evolving, you know, like making different shit?
I ain't gonna lie, like, I feel like I got my sound on some shit, but I'm always pushing it further. Like, it's not like I'm comfortable at all. Because I don't personally like sounds and shit, like the whole, like, I ain't gonna say no names, but I just don't like, you know how different cities got different sounds and
Yeah,
shit. I
most
don't like any
definitely.
of them. You know what I'm
Most
saying? I just
definitely.
like certain producers, they got certain vibes, and I fuck with that type of shit.
Most definitely.
That's the vibe I'm on. Like, I ain't trying to like, oh, you made a wave? All right, bet I'm finna hop in there and do the exact same shit y'all doing so I can get a little bit of buzz. Like, nah.
Do you be on the plug more heavy?
Nah,
No, not at all.
Shout out to Plug though, but nah.
You trying to kind of stay away from that lane?
Yeah, I don't be making Plug. Shout out to Plug. Shout out to Atlanta, but I don't be making that stuff.
But I get what you're saying though, because the reason I asked that too, because it's like I done seen a lot of producers like build their name up and, you know, a lot of placement. The next thing you know, the next year is like they fucking went back to
Gone.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
there's basically, I feel like the label just use you and suck the shit out of you
Right.
and spit you right back out to the ground. Be like, all right, we done. We don't need you no more. You
Exactly,
know,
bro. And that's why I'm like, bro, it's cool. Like, I respect it, but I don't, because it's like, gang, I know it's gonna take longer for you to get your name out there for a sound that nobody heard before, but in the long run, I feel like it's gonna be a lot more beneficial. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, the shit I got going on right now, like, I don't know, I feel like it's pretty one-on-one on some shit, and I'm down to just thug it out the long way. Like, even if it take years for my shit to blow up mainstream, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'd rather it be, oh yeah, that's okay sound, rather than just like, oh yeah, this motherfucker makes insert this type of beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing that. Like, I want motherfuckers to be making my type beats.
most definitely.
That's what I'm on.
And when you typing on YouTube, okay type beats.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
I know.
As a producer, what's your goal in this music industry? Like, what you trying to achieve out of it?
Honestly, bro, I just want to.
You want the money, the fame, the placements.
I just want to segue this shit into doing whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as beats go, I just want to work with artists. I think it's fine, make dope shit. Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I listen to a lot of music, but my friends will tell you, bro. Like, I make shit with an artist. I'm playing that shit on a loop. You know what I'm saying? For weeks, months. Like, I'm still playing shit that came out a year ago. Still, like, it just came out because I just like that shit. I'll be making shit I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about no goddamn trends or none of that bullshit. Like, I'm not doing it. So
Yeah, because I see a lot too, like a lot of underground producers, they're trying to find like these popping underground artists. They're like, damn, I'm trying to hop on that.
and
way.
they
I'm
skipping
tryna-
steps.
Yeah, like that should be crazy. I'm like, damn.
I fuck with it though. I fuck with that shit though. But it's like you striving for better things, but you got to think about it. Like, when I was in entry level, I wish I would. I'm glad I stayed with like artists that was on the same level. Like, it would have sucked if I got tapped in with somebody, got a one-off song with them, but I was trash. So then it's like, now my name's kind of fucked up with them. Cause you got to think about it, bro. You sending 20 beats to a motherfucker, like, they gonna hear them shits and they gonna be like, 19 of these bitches is trash. Okay, yeah, okay, it's garbage. You know what I'm saying? But if I was at a point like I am now, so my shit's halfway decent, you know what I'm saying? I send shit to people and they like, oh yeah, okay, should be consistent. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be wanting to go for. So I just look at everything like it's perfect timing. Like, if you at a certain level, just find somebody at that level, and they might be different, and you could turn them up. Like, that's really what you got to do.
Not
Like,
even turn him, y'all can turn each other up.
y'all
you know,
gonna turn each other up. Y'all gonna sharpen each other blades. No homo. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes you gotta be careful because the artist might get too big and too Hollywood, and he be like, I know this one artist right now. He huge and
he on that.
He on that shit. He left all his underground producers that he was fucking with, and now like.
And I ain't gonna lie, I see that too, and you got to think about it.
But that's the
That's
sound.
just gonna
and
happen,
way,
and their sound is trash now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm be honest. Like, I'm be honest. I'm a music lover, bro. I don't care about none of that other
Your
shit.
fans would know when your shit start changing, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They're
It's like,
what the
oh,
fuck
you
is
selling
this new
out right
shit?
now. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you trying to make goddamn this type beat, and it's like I got people telling me send shit for this opportunity, that opportunity, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But I personally don't think I want to like change my sound to get that placement. You feel me? Even if I got to send 100 packs, my shit's gonna be hard. You might not be able to flow on it. You know what I'm saying? But one of them bitches you are, and that's gonna mean more because it's like, oh, the beat different, and you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hit. Like that's how that shit go.
How does a producer like yourself, like an upcoming producer, stand out? Because it's like millions of producers coming out every fucking day.
I feel like you just gotta like listen to what's popular and make like the opposite, and just make shit but it still gotta be hard. Yeah. That sounds so weird to say, but like say a certain sound's popular and it's just like all synths and shit like that. Don't use them shits. Use something else.
To me, when I feel like a producer's like fucking fire, when he just murdered the beat and the beat go harder than what the fuck the artist saying on the song. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like the whole song, you just vibing like, damn,
Shit
that beat
crazy.
just crazy as hell. You know, that's when you know, like, damn.
That's the goal, bro. Like that's the goal. And I feel like another thing, like, bro, never get cocky at all. Like, I be telling myself my shit is garbage. Like, no cap. I tell my friends, like, bro, is this shit hard? Like, don't lie to me, bro. Like, is this shit actually hard? And they be like, yeah, this shit tough. But to me, it's never actually fire until I hear an artist do something good on it, and then I'm like, okay, I like how this came together. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a great beat, I always think I could do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm always like, okay, on to the next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
You know, like I know you probably cook often and shit like that in the studio every day. Like, what's some things you do like outside just cooking up?
Shit, watch movies. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with vibes. Fucking. That's it.
That's it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like when you in the studio, like how often like would you say like you like just locked in like for hours, or is it more like I'm gonna just be in there for an hour and just?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like a lot of producers is robots, and I'm not one. Like it sucks. I really wish I was a robot, but I could make a beat. Like I could make maybe like some days, bro. If I'm really in that mode, I can make like 8 beats. You know what I'm saying? Like
in one day type shit.
Yeah, in like 3 or 4 hours, I probably run through like 8 beats. You know what I'm saying? But
you never get bored of just
no,
like
I do get bored.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like it'll be like 2 weeks and I'm not making shit.
I be editing videos and I get bored of this shit and I be like for 2 hours. Like,
you feel what I'm saying? Then it's like, bro, you got to be creative. Like you got to think of shit. So it might be.
But I feel like, my bad for cutting you off. But I feel like if you just sit on a computer, like I feel like your creativity is just like
it's over.
It's over with. Like I feel like the first hour when you cook up is when you have all your creativity. You just going crazy, you know. Then
yeah, no, I really just depend on the day for me.
I hear people like I be in the studio for 12 hours. I'm like, you sure all them beats be fine?
That's what I'm saying. Like you making a bunch of bullshit, bro. Don't lie. Like, but it'll be some shit.
They be trying to make their self sound good. Like man, I be cooking like
it's a flex.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I just sat in the studio for 3 days straight and just made 500 songs. I'm like, play them shits. And then as soon as they play it, I'm like, mute that shit real quick, gang. Like, put that shit. Turn the volume down all the way real quick. But I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah, bro, I be feeling like I'm worthless because sometimes I'll goddamn go through a day or 2 or 3 where I'm just going crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on a roll. All these shit is crazy. And then it'll be like, bro, like 2 weeks where I'm just like, man, I don't feel like making shit. I'm gonna just fuck with a vibe or like watch a movie and shit. Like I just be doing like eating food.
Refresh up, basically.
Yeah, just like living life. Like I don't be trying to do all that zombie shit all day. Like some producers, they be like, yeah, bro, sorry, I gotta miss my sister's confirmation, or like I can't go to my sister's wedding because I'm making beats right now. It's like, bro, relax. Like
enjoy your life.
You gonna be fine, little Metro. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna be just fine. Man,
that little Metro. That was a little Metro, man. You try to boom out this bitch. What's like 3 things like you have to have every time you hit a session, and then you know it's gonna be a long session?
Water and I don't know. I be fucking with coffee. I used to say weed, bro. I used to smoke so much, bro. But I don't know, bro. I just be feeling like that shit not healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a little bit of I had like a DMT like awakening, and that shit made me feel like life is too short to just be getting fried, fucking on my lungs. And I fuck with weed. You know what I'm saying? Like
it don't be the weed, man. It be the tobacco, bro. To be honest,
I know, but all that, bro.
That Rellos and all that.
It probably was. I was probably frying my shit with them woods, bro.
Especially on wood, man. Them woods.
I was smoking like 4 or 5 of them bitches a day at the studio. I used to get a pack, roll all them thick, bro.
You might well smoke a Black and Mild. You smoking them?
Man, cause I rolled up with a Black and Mild one time. I gutted that hoe, put the weed in there.
Man, that shit crazy. But you say water, coffee, and what else?
And more water.
More water, man.
Yeah, just water, bro. I need hella water.
You the type we pull up in your studio session, you got a whole bunch of empty ass water bottle,
bro. Hella water. Nah, I'm keep my shit clean though. I ain't no goddamn can't do that.
Smart water, we need to
can't go out like that. Yeah, no, for real. Man. Endorse me, please. And Aquafina. I fuck with Aquafina. They be telling me Aquafina trash. I like that shit.
I think they said somebody got salt in that shit.
I mean, shit, electrolytes. Get your electrolytes, bro. Like, You need
But
that.
it's crazy because now you starting to see like a lot of like I done seen a Gatorade fucking water, Powerade water, and I be like that shit's getting crazy out
You
here.
gotta fuck with Pedialyte.
Pedialyte.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I fuck with that
Pedialyte,
shit.
that shit gets you right. When you've been drinking too much, get some Pedialyte. You know what I'm saying?
And like, what's some like 3 artists right now that you like feel like they gonna blow up that you fucking with right now? There's up there.
Spaz.
Spaz.
Spaz, probably. I would say. Everybody else I fuck with, but I just feel like I know for a fact Spaz gonna blow. Like, even for like all this time, bro, I'll be like, damn, that motherfucker's fire. Like, even when people was telling me that shit wasn't it, you know what I'm saying? I was still like, man, fuck y'all, this shit crazy.
You know what's crazy? You said that when I first, like, people was introducing me, his name kept coming up, bro. You got to interview Spaz before he blow. You got to. Yeah. And then Renessy introduced me into him. I was like, damn. And you start to see the work ethic, you know, like, boom, boom, boom. And right now, he's like, he's up there. I feel like I'll give him like a year. When he get out, a year or two of work ethic, he going to be out there with Yeet and shit, you know, like.
I feel like he going to be the new young boy. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Yeah, like he gonna be the new young boy. He like the ATA
young boy's gonna be on them comments like.
Yeah, bro.
Can't never be a YB.
I need a song with YB.
YB better.
Man, they gonna be saying Spaz better to everybody. Drake just dropped Spaz better. You know what I'm saying? That's what they gonna be saying.
Yeah, it's Spaz better. That shit crazy right now, man.
I want to get a song with YB this year though, and Sosa.
Shit,
and Uzi.
That Uzi right now.
I'm manifesting it. I just said it right here, so it's gonna happen.
Well, I mean, this year almost over with. We got like what, fucking 20 days or something like that left.
You talking about the year?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying by 2023.
Yeah.
Next year's gonna happen for sure.
Yeah. What's some project that you finna drop next year coming up, or what you working right now?
Man, I'm just quiet. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put none. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Fuck none up. Fuck all my blessings. I'm gonna just stay quiet. Let my shit play its course. I ain't gonna lie. I'll make a beat. And I might sit on that shit for like months, bro.
I like how you said that shit, because I be learning my lesson. I be like telling people, oh, I'm finna go work with this, and that shit never works out. I be like, damn, like, I think I fucking...
Exactly, you fucked your blessing. You gotta let that shit run its course. Like, I get excited about some shit sometimes. I be like, hey, bro, good, this shit finna happen, bro. Like, on God, like, look, I'm really him. And then it's like, shit don't happen. And then when I stop giving a fuck about it, shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
I be hanging that shit like that.
It's like that with everything in life. I'm not gonna lie. If you want anything in life, it don't matter what it is, who they are, anything, just stop giving a fuck, and that's gonna happen. Like, it's just gonna fall in your lap.
Most definitely. Yeah. You know, for the underground producers, upcoming producers that's trying to get into the game, that be coming to work with a lot of excuses, but I don't have money for this equipment. What was your first startup equipment that you had?
Bro, I went to this fucking my dad got some guitars and shit at the crib, so I just grabbed one of them bitches, sold that hoe. Sorry, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I had to. I sold that.
Oh,
bitch.
He didn't know you sold that shit?
Nah.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Like, he didn't notice, cause it's like, I think he had another one that was getting like, cause my dad be like working on instruments and shit, so sometimes he'll just keep them shits. I think I sold like somebody some broken ass bass guitar or some shit. Sold that bitch. Had like $80. Went to a trailer park. This dude was goddamn making computers at the trailer park, so I went in that motherfucker, went in that bitch, goddamn.
He made you one?
Not even that. He already had one made. That shit barely even worked, bro. It didn't. That shit did not work. That shit was not working. But that was my first.
Was it a desktop? A desktop or a laptop?
Yeah, it was a desktop. That shit was fucking broken, but it worked though. I did my thing on it, but that was my first little shit, bro. All you need is a computer, bro. Everybody be trying to talk about some. Yeah, bro. All I gotta get is a goddamn a bazooka and a fucking Lamborghini. Like, no, bro. All you need is a computer, bro. Like, you can literally get Guitar Hero.
Not even that. They want the Mac. That's what
the Mac. I don't even like Macs, bro.
I be trying to tell people, man, the fucking man. Y'all got it, man. The Mac.
Macs, bro.
The Mac is just popularized. That's why in the music industry. That's why. But it's way 10 times way better. Because every year you got to keep buying the fucking new Mac.
You got to buy all the plugins.
Because you can't upgrade that shit. You got to keep buying the fucking new Mac that comes out every year, man. That shit's crazy.
Yeah,
but
I'm not incriminating myself, but I'm going to just say it's going to be a lot more expensive in the long run. I'm not going to lie. Like,
I mean, of course, you like, once you start making money, you start investing in yourself, you know? Like, you start slowly building up your studio, getting the right equipment that you really need, and, you know, you go
all you need is a laptop. I'm telling you, like, you can get everything online. Just get that shit. Purchase all those plugins, guys. Don't go out bad. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cop all that shit. But yeah, that shit. Yeah, I feel like all you need is a laptop though. Some headphones maybe. But bro, I made a lot of my beats on just laptop speakers.
Laptop speakers.
Yeah, like Batman made that on laptop speakers.
For real.
Beneficial laptop speakers. LOTL laptop speakers.
Damn, that's crazy right there.
Yeah.
But what I better ask you, since there's a lot of like young ass producers coming up and they fucking making, I ain't gonna say, but they making some good ass beats. Let me put it like that. And they fucking the shit that they're charging for these beats, do they like kind of downgrade all the underground producers? Cause I done seen motherfuckers actually, these producers actually selling the beats for like $60 fucking, like with all rights, everything. Like
That's too little, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
but they don't know better. You feel me? They young
But
as hell,
look,
and
you
they
can
like,
sell the hoe for $60, but just sell it as a lease. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put no business out there, but just look up like, I don't know who it was. It was a big producer, and they like, it's like common practice. You make a lease, you can legally sell that shit as much as you want.
yeah.
An exclusive beat, that's really supposed to be like one-time purchase. So I'm not trying to sell an exclusive for under like 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to do none of that. That's why I don't sell exclusives. Like, bro, the motherfucker's not finna pay that ticket. But once you got your name up there a little more, the label gonna pay that ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you know it for sure, it's gonna be a hit, man.
Right, exactly. Like, and you gotta fuck with the right people. So me, if a person already hopped on that shit and it's fire and they got a label behind them, I'm not finna drop no ticket on them because obviously I already fuck with them. But I'm gonna get my bag out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do they really pay you labels or they be bullshitting?
Labels gotta pay you. Like, if
Cause I done heard they be bullshitting. They be trying to make you wait months and months for this shit.
Bro, it's gonna take a little minute, bro. It's gonna take a grip, but at least you gonna get that bread eventually. They have to. Like, you can't drop that shit without clearing it. You feel me? You could legally sue them. So it's like they gonna get it to you eventually, but
just be patient. Just be patient, man. A lot of people want
I got people that I know that produce for famous people, like really big. Like, they in the news and shit, and they like still waiting on money for projects that they damn near executively produce. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Right. Like,
that's crazy.
Shit,
man.
everybody already know. You know what I'm saying? They still ain't got paid. Like, you just gotta wait, bro. It's just the name of the game.
What's some producers that motivate you?
Molly Raw. That'd be Molly Raw. I fuck with Molly Raw. And yeah, that's my favorite producer, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Molly Raw, Chief Keef, DP. I like Akachi.
I keep forgetting Chief.
Yeah.
Fucking producing and shit.
So on the beat. You know what I'm saying? That should be going crazy. I got Akachi. Shout out my boy Clayco. He low-key like showed me a lot of shit when I first came down here. Just kind of like,
I feel like him and Lone is like on some Metro and 21 Savage, like duo type shit.
That's how I be looking at myself and Spaz. Like, I be liking all that shit. Like, I feel like we making new sounds. That's the people I really fuck with, people that got their own sound. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, I'm going to say Molly Raw. That's my favorite.
Molly Raw.
Yeah. You got to look him up. He produced like Money Longer. Motherfucking.
Yeah, I know who that is. But
crazy,
it's like
bro.
surprised that you said that name, you know.
Who's somebody you think you would fuck with, like personally? Like, who do you like?
A lot of people just be like on some Metro booming.
I mean, shout out to Metro, but yeah.
It's like, that's what I was saying, like them names just stick out there so much that everybody's like.
I fuck with Metro because I feel like he's a real respectable dude. Like, I feel like he's like real genuine.
Yeah.
I look up to that type of shit. But as far as like sonically goes, like, I don't know.
I keep forgetting that producer. I think he was from Chicago. He started a wave like, damn, what year that was when that Maybach shit was popping. That damn, I forgot what his name, but he fell off bad. Like,
I don't know.
Damn, I forgot. It was like, man, it was crazy. I gotta look him up, bro. Like, he was one of my favorite producers back then. He was hard, bro. He had the whole industry in lock. Like, everybody wanted to be. I just keep forgetting his name, bro.
Somebody Young Chop, maybe.
Nah, he was with them. I
don't know.
Damn, I forgot what.
Shout out to Young Chop. I fuck with everybody that ever fucked with Sosa, bro. Sosa's like my favorite artist, so.
That collab coming.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I told you it's manifested, bro. It's already written in stone. Like,
I seen that shit when Drewski Too Funny came over here. He had 4,000 followers. I'm telling you, you watched that interview with Drewski Too Funny. That motherfucker said a lot of shit. You would think everything he said happened. Exactly. Every single little fucking thing happened.
Certain people believe in themselves.
Lone came in here and said, oh, I'm going to be a fashion designer. I'm going to be in the runways and all that shit. Get what? He manifested that shit. He doing that shit.
I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm finna be locked in next year. I don't know if it's going to be next year. I don't want to rush the process, but you going to see my name with Uzi, Sosa, Kodak. I'm going to say Future. I'm going to say, who else do I fuck with really bad? Yeah, I like them type of people, you know what I'm saying? Definitely Sosa, for sure. That's going to happen, bro. It's just going to happen. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you got like certain people that got feelings. Like, you can feel shit. Like it's been so many, like this whole time leading up to this moment right now, it's been shit in the back of my mind. Like do this, don't do this, do that, don't do that. And I just do whatever I feel like I have to do, and it always works out crazy. Like it'd be crazy shit coming out of it. You know what I'm saying? Certain people, they be scared to like follow their gut on shit. I'm not. No, hell no.
Before we head out, what's some like motivation or any advice that you want to give out to these young producers trying to get in the game?
Don't get egotistical. Just like play your role. Just be cool. Just focus on real life relationships, and you know what I'm saying? Even if you get a song with Drake, that shit don't matter, bro. Just be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just vibe.
Cause they get that Drake feature, they go
like,
try
I'm
shit
some
on
shit. They
everybody.
try to walk in the room like, yeah, you gonna have to goddamn shine my shoes. Like, no, buddy, it's not happening. That shit is not happening. Oh, God.
You crazy, man. But yeah, where can they find you? Like all social media platforms.
I only got Instagram. I ain't gonna lie, but my shit's at We Gon' Be Okay. WEGONEBEOK.
No, but damn, I'm about to say you don't do YouTube beats.
I got a little YouTube, but I really just be up there. So I mean,
Man, you need to get the vlogs.
Y'all go ahead and
man.
steal my beats real quick. Go to my YouTube, steal them beats. Go ahead, go crazy.
Still don't be.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, it's all social media. Anything else you want to add on?
Shit, free Spaz, free Lil EBG, and Long Live Sauce.
All in sauce, man. Hell yeah, man. Now you hear it, man. First exclusive interview. Appreciate you for coming all the way down here to Atlanta.
Appreciate
man.
you.
Yeah, we out.
Alrighty.